And we're going to be in the safe lane, so he's likely to go with Atrophy, then Firestorm. I think he maybe takes one Malice. Firestorm, we take a look up top. Kaser might be in a little bit of trouble as Ferex is here with Throwing Boulder. But a nicely placed kinetic field by Elisash. Not going to stop Kaser from dying as early on, and Rolling Boulder is always going to be nice. The kinetic field was all they could do. You've got the slow from Fly with that Frost Blast, and then Phantom Blast comes out. Ooh, gets the kill. Resolution doing all right. He's at 5-1, but doing better than the Gyrocopter. There's 3 of these heroes are going to go on Resolution. There's the homing missile coming through, as well as the rocket barrage. They'll grab the kill, and it's 1 on No Tail. They have that slow. They'll have possibly the silence coming out. Not yet. He's just level 2, and they could lock him in with Astral Imprisonment. Try and chase him, and that's what they're going to do. They've started off with the Astral Imprisonment. Now Kaser is going to be coming in. The Rolling Boulder comes in through Jerax. They've got the TP of Peytos. Should be an easy kill, but with the static link, there's not enough damage just yet, and Peytos finally with that last hit. And Kinguin, they've taken out the position 1 in Resolution, and then the mid in No Tail. It's 2-1. Boulder comes through. You've got No Tail following it up. Plasma Field hits on Nisha twice. See if they're able to continue to chase Nisha and get this kill. Meanwhile, up top,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
now Nisha again over here with Kaysor, and No Tail getting quite low again. Over smash to push No Tail. Bad spot. He's dead.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They'll get 1, they look for 2, and Jerax, there's the Void coming through, and 1 more shot will do it. Night Stalker gets a double kill. Harassed too much as that. Can't really stand too close for Peytos. Firestorm brings down and creeps. We're continuing to use that, grabbing his farm and continuing to push. He's got this 2-1 just about dead, and I think now with these creeps gone, it might be dead from S4 on the next creep wave.
Are fortified.
Look up top as there's the homing missile as well as the rocket barrage. They'll get the kill. Exotic Deer now on a killing spree. And Resolution actually uses that doppelganger to get to the low ground, but Peytos is here. We finally get the TP coming in from Jerax. He's by the shrine, will heal up, and maybe they're going to be on the chase. Rolling Boulder is not going to hit from Jerax, and now with 4 heroes here from the side of Kinguin with the kinetic field, they've locked in Jerax. Rocket barrage laid down, and they'll get at least 1. Resolution trying to make something happen. Homing missile coming through. Resolution stunned up, and Kinguin will be able to retreat.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Denied.
So Nisha hitting away at No Tail, gets behind those trees with the paper. Now again, Jerax not getting that Rolling Boulder to hit. Immediately Astro in prison, the ulti flies through from Nature's Prophet. Now they're going to try and chase on Jerax. The TP attempt, not going to be able to work out in time. You've got No Tail between 3 of these heroes, already gets himself 1 in Nisha. Meanwhile, Elisash will go down to No Tail, continuing to do work. And now the homing missile is going to start chasing. And No Tail run himself away from Exotic Deer. Gets closer and closer and closer. There it is. It'll hit. Exotic Deer with the rocket barrage will clean up No Tail. So you got 3 heroes smoked here from OG. So Jerax and Fly, the Rolling Boulder comes in. The Boulder Smash lands from Jerax. The ulti thrown from Peytos, but not going to deter OG at all. They look for Kaysor. They've got this ulti raging on from No Tail. Now TPing in is going to be Exotic here. Let's see if OG can go in. They've got the call down coming through as well as the homing missile, so No Tail can be chased away. Chain Frost gets dropped. It's going to bounce around on these neutrals. Help out Resolution to get that kill on Exotic Gears. Bounce back to him, and the Rolling Boulder as well as the pushback on the Peytos there from Jerax. They continue to chase No Tail. 1 more shot will take him out, and 3 kills go the way of Jerax to stop them, as well as the Geomagnetic Grip to silence Nisha. But now there's the Astro Imprisonment, and in trouble is Resolution. Maybe going to get to the low ground with Doppelganger. Gets into the river, still trying to get away. Rolling Boulder glimpse back on Rezo, and there it is, a kill for Kinguin, a pretty big one. So 700 Almost 800 gold net worth-wise goes the way of Kinguin. Down the lead of OG to 2,000. Meanwhile, top of the score taken out by Exotic Fear. So they find him in the trees. Exotic Fear goes in, but now No Tail cleans up the kill, so they'll trade. Sort of leading the front, looking at Jerax. There's the glimpse as well as the silence in the kinetic field. Nisha will be able to clean that up. Meanwhile, you've got S4 and TP and I can't look at that. They've got the static storm coming out. If you take a look, Jerax is going to be taken out first. Resolution gets one in return. The chain cross hits. He just got the S4 onto Resolution, trying to lock him up long enough, but he's not going to survive the onslaught of OG. Exotic Fear drops that call down. We're just hitting on No Tail. They continue to try and chase onto Resolution. There's the tree and homing missile coming in. Can Resolution deny himself? There's no Ancient's Home. Doppelganger to avoid the homing missile and get himself on the low ground. Resolution of
This sustains. Gold remains.
glimpse back into the kinetic field. No Tail now getting hit by that rocket barrage. Jerax comes through. No Tail still not dead just yet. He's silenced up by the Night Stalker, and now No Tail will finally drop to Nisha. He's got this kill on Jerax. The homing missile coming in, and Nisha just gaining more and more intelligence now. It's got a Kinguin.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
By fly.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Motivation comes through from S4. Resolution's through with that Dark Rift coming into the shrine. Resolution going to grab it fused by K-Sword. They're going to try and come up onto the high ground. Over mid, they get that glimpse into the static storm. No Tail in a little bit of trouble. Wow, so much thrown on just No Tail. Call down Sanity's Eclipse. Not even going to contest it anyway without No Tail. Come through on S4. They've got the call down as well as the punching zeros hitting from Kinguin. Rocket barrage is there. Nisha just sapping her intelligence, getting stronger with every shot. Grabbing themselves another. Gets the kill on Fly over top as both the Night Stalker and Pesos combine to get that kill. Order smash to stop the TP. Resolution at least gets one in return. Bottom, let's take a look. They'll just continue to try and push, but Nisha is here, and I don't know if No Tail has any way out. Nisha's starting to work. He's waiting, trying to buy some time for the Dark Rift come through, and there it is. They've got the Chain Frost, but he's going to save himself for now with the Astro Imprisonment. On the back end, K-Sword and Elasash are trying to take out Fly, but it will be Fly who gets the kill first on K-Sword. Pesos here, Elasash and Pesos will clean up Fly. They'll get one more, and it's a 2 preferably low in terms of net worth. He's only 300 gold behind Razor. No Tail with that Mask of Madness. Phase boots going for Hidden Halberd next. So look, Fly cleaned up. Exotic here gets the kill. Kinguin trying to stay aggressive as they move through mid. Jerax is going to break that smoke. There's the glimpse. Kinetic field. Dead he is. Nisha with another. And he is now unstopped. S4 and No Tail looking to get themselves a kill or two. Jerax not too far behind. That's when the smoke broke in. There's the Pit of Malice. It's the silence of the geomagnetic brick. Jerax gets the kill. Peto's going to throw that ult to try and push back. And now they're going to continue to push even further. And they're bringing 3 heroes along. They've got Resolution and No Tail. The 4 heroes here. There's the boulder smash. Peto's wrong place, wrong time, trying to get out, but the static link and the shots coming in from Resolution. Good coming into this fight despite being down 3,000 net worth, and that really is riding on Nisha, who is going for that Shiva's next as the Hurricane Bike. Meanwhile, over in the jungle, Fly gets caught out by Petos. Meanwhile, Petos trying to lock up Gazer, but he gets himself pushed out. The force stab still continuing to move forward, but now the static storm is going to be placed on Resolution. There's no follow-up from Kinguin. No Tail's just trying to make the space clean up. Sword, but he's he's not going to be able to, while Nisha top kills off Fly again.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Over at K-Store, Rotmatos hit a Malice, Firestorm dropped onto him. There's so many OG heroes here. Solar Crest, K-Store, you're not getting it. I do not want to Caster's Curse that. He's really putting the pressure on OG in this bottom tier 3. Take a look at we'll get the Static Storm. They're hitting away. BKB's going to be caught by Nisha. They continue to work on S4. He's so tanky. Sanity's Eclipse, and one more with the Astro Imprisonment. Could be enough. Will be, as Nisha grabs another card for OG to push forward and look for anything. There it is. Pathos comes through. He's got the silence, and the glimpse comes in from LSI. S4 might be dead again, not locked in by that kinetic. We'll turn around anyway. And now the Static Storm's going to be laid on top. You got Jarrett going in as well as the K-Frost Resolution coming in from the side. BKB is going to be popped around the horn. They finally take out S4. The Doppelganger is going to be used for Resolution. I think he figures out that they may not be able to win this fight. The Magnetar is going to be out on K-Store. But now with No Tail here, Resolution and No Tail go around the trees looking to get themselves a couple of kills. Boulder Smash is going to be avoided by that Astro Imprisonment. They still look to get something as the Hurricane Pike pushes back Resolution. No Tail will drop. Fly, No Tail, S4 dead. Exotic here, he'll finally drop on the side of Kinguin. Resolution starting to do work as he continues to chase out Patos. Gets that kill as well, and will take out 2. Boulder Smash, no. Jerex dead. Gem on the table is Nisha right now. Take a look over. Nisha in a little bit of trouble, but he already kills off Fly. They look for more Sanity's Eclipse going to be dropped onto OG. They've got the rest of the team here. Static Storm, call down. No Tail avoiding them both, but only with that BKB. That's BKB used, and OG trying to retreat. They can get a glimpse, and they will get a glimpse. Going back as more, trying to use that Dark Grip to get out, but not going to be in time. And Kinguin will get another. 23 on Gyrocopter. 20% cooldown. Exotic here going to be pushed in by Jerax. That's going to be immediately the Aegis pop. We got the Static Storm, however, on Jerax. Enough to clean him up. Elisage gets the kill. BKB going to be popped by No Tail. He's going to look to go in. He's got the Static going on Patos. Is that really enough? He's going 49 damage. Call down in there. K-Force is killed off by Resolution. And now it's keeping on. They've got Nisha just hitting away. Sanity's Eclipse is dropped. And he is hitting so hard right now, but even with 12 intelligence. Meanwhile, on the back end, Resolution, he's got an Ultra kill going for the Rampage. Can he get it? The Astro Imprisonment is there. They're going to try and stop the Blink. Let's see if Resolution can get it. The Rolling Boulder, the Boulder Smash comes through. Rampage for Resolution. Just by his the logo of OG in his hand. He's insane. I can see why OG wanted him. I can see why he was the most wanted player. Around the back will be this Night Stalker. No Tail all by himself. And this could be trouble as Elisage is here. So they have enough lockdown to keep him there for a while. Static Storm. Darkness is used. Patos comes over. Call down on top of No Tail. And there it is. Must lose a lot of confidence going in there with an extra life onto Gyro and lose him. They actually spot K-Store. Rotamatos comes through. There's the Shivas. They're going to try and clean up this Night Stalker, but the rest of Kinguin, they are nearby. I don't think they're going to come in, and Resolution will get to control this area to get the next Roche. Pike on Fly, Glimmer Cape, not enough. Fly is dead, but you take a look at the rest of the fight. They've got Sash cleaned up. They look for more an Exotic here. The Dark Ridge gets S4 into the fight. The BKB is going to wear out on Exotic here in just a moment, but from the high ground, BKB popped on Nisha. S4 pushed back. They're looking to get themselves a kill on Resolution, and will, as he's all by himself over on the high ground by the shrine. So 93 seconds, no Resolution. They lose Fly as well. They grab the 4 and 5 position at Kinguin. So this should open up enough space for them to get the kill on Roche. S4, here comes Patos, here comes Nisha, and they'll get one more. That's now 3 heroes dead on OG. Into this base. Pretty deep. Bring the pressure on OG. Network. Resolution showing himself into the static storm. He's going to be in a lot of trouble now. The cooldown's going to follow it up. Resolution surrounded by all these heroes on the side of Kinguin. A great play by Jarek to push him back. The Chainfrost's going to be bouncing around. What Kinguin's going to do with it? Keep getting locked up by this kid of Malice. They're going to drop the sanity push. Continue to look more for No-Tail. They've already lost themselves. Chainfrost. Nobody's dead just yet on OG. They've got the Magnetized drop down on the OD. He'll drop for his first life. They'll take out Exotic Deer, and they'll get a double kill on Pachos. They might look for more on Elisage, but the focus is now on Nisha. Nisha going to use that affluent trinity, very well timed by Jarek to get that boulder smash done. Pit of Malice is dropped on top of Nisha. The Glimmer Cape, or Shadow Blade, is used by OD, but 16,000 net worth lead for Kinguin. Practically erased over mid. Fly again, might be in a little bit of trouble. Static Storm should knock him out, but Nisha's popped that BKB. I'm pretty sure he bought back. They're going to try and chase. He did, in fact, buy back. Pachos is here with Nisha. Dark Rift over bottom. Pachos might be in a little bit of trouble. He tries to get out of town. BKB, Pit of Malice, not going to stop him, but there is the Abyssal Blade from Resolution. Not going to stop the Static Lake. No-Tail continuing to get himself a lot of damage. 210 precise. And the Pit of Malice is going to lock them up. They can't defend this tier 3. Static Storm dropped on Resolution. Not going to hold him in place. And No-Tail is all of a sudden all by himself. He's going to be killed off. So now it's the Resolution show. They're going to try and go in on Nisha. Nisha's going to be cleaned up. He's dead for 2 minutes. This might be it. OG's continuing to work. They've taken out the gyrocopter. They're going to lose No-Tail over before he's finally going to buy back. Caesar's going to try and get back to his base, as well as Exotic Deer. But this is Resolution, my friends. He's continuing to jump all over you. They're going to lose Jarek. Resolution's going to continue to go. He'll take out Elisage. He does not care if you're in your base or near your towers or anything. Resolution just continuing to go in. They have detection. They're going to be able to spot out Resolution. They're going to call down out on him. The PK is going to be used by Exotic Deer, and the Doppelganger is going to keep Resolution alive for just a moment. He's still trying to go in on these heroes inside the well, but that's maybe not the smartest play. Resolution finally cleaned up. Exotic Deer is the one who does so, and they buy back. Meanwhile, this bottom Ceterax is gone. You take a look over mid, this mid Ceterax is gone. So he's deterred them all the way into their well as Kinguin now have lost 2 Ceterax, and OG is set up top. They're looking to continue to get more, just push back Elisage with the Phantom Lance, and OG, they're looking for Mega Creep. They found their moment. They're only up 2,000 net worth, and this is their time. They've got Static Storm drop by this Disruptor. Elisage, they'll clean up S4. S4 is going to be dead for 2 minutes. OG really need to watch out if they bought back on a bunch of these heroes, and if they go down, it would be the time for Kinguin to try and push. They've got Resolution with that BKB. Chainsaw trying to chase just to deter him. And meanwhile, on the other end of the fight, it's got this nice glimpse on the fly. Chainfrost's going to be dropping. That's not going to save his life, and it will bounce around and do just about nothing. Exotic Gear's got himself a double, as I think it is time. And it is. There it is. Divine Rapier, another chance at victory. Spots S4, they're coming in. Pachos, K-Door, as well as Elisage. They'll take out one in S4. He'll dodge, and really the big man on campus in this fight, so they're going to have to try and take him out early. Starting to slow siege here, going up, down the steps, showing themselves, moving back, taking a little bit of chip damage here onto these effigies, onto these buildings. Waiting for the right moment. Pachos, Pit of Malice from S4 locks up Elisage as well as Nisha. He's going to be hit by that Heaven's Halberd in a little bit of trouble. The Hurricane Pike comes out on S4. Needs to really start trying to build that intelligence steal from the side of OG. Rex comes back. Takes a look, is in trouble. Eric's out there, and he might be in a little bit of trouble. He's going to Hurricane Pike himself to the high ground with that BKB. Take a look, and now they're starting to work on both this side covers. Oh, it's Exotic here. The K-Plus bouncing around, they're hitting away, and now in the Static Storm, locked in is Resolution, but K-Star is going to be the first one to drop, or the second one to drop after No-Tail. No-Tail taking out setting up, they push back the Night Stalker. Kaiser in a little bit of trouble. There's the Phantom Lance, but stunned up is going to be Resolution. The call down is there, trying to get to the low ground. He's going to be S4. He does eat that cheese. He'll be free. Call down used. Wind Static Storm, that's going to be through. That might be a little bit of trouble for No-Tail. He's cleaned up already. Age is down. On the back end of this fight, Resolution goes in on Queso, but nobody else is really that low on the side of Kinguin. They've got BKBs going around the horn. The Chainsaws bouncing around from Fly, and now you've got the Static Link on this Gyrocopter. He's got the Divine Rapier. Doesn't have an Aegis. It's going to be on the deck. He's dead. He finally buys back. Where did that Divine Rapier go? I think it might have gone on Resolution. It did not, in fact, and Resolution's got a double kill as he takes out Peytos. Trying to chase on Kinguin. They're looking for more of the Dark Rift to try and get them out. If they can get it, they're gone. You know, all this pretty much stick to the plan, surround the Ancient, fight, they lose, that's it. But if they win, they win. They fight it pretty well. They're looking to aim on Resolution first. So they're pushing them back with the illusions. There's the Pit of Malice locking Queso, and now they're pushed behind this. They start to hit away at tier 4 as the Glyph is finally forced out. Kinguin looking to make a move. They've got the Static Storm. It's not going to land on Resolution just yet, but he's hit by the Glyphs. He's back in the Static Storm, pushed away from Derek, but it's not going to be enough. They've lost Resolution. He's dead for 120 seconds. He finally has buyback, or he has buyback, and Chain Plus is bouncing around these heroes. The Static Link is out on an exotic deer. Maybe it's No-Tail's time to finally do something. He pops that PKG, but No-Tail, you're surrounded by the entire side, and you're dead again. 100 seconds. Farm, and this could be another Divine Rapier on exotic deer. So again, for the 5th time, 6th, maybe 7th, I've lost count. OG are back at the stairs again, looking to make something happen. Jarix, he's looking to get Nisha out of there, but now in the back of the fight, they've got the Static Storm. It's going to be laid on to just S4, though. Lose Elisaju immediately buys back. He's also got that Refresher Warp to use in 15 seconds. They're pushing back S4, who is really hurt with that Divine Rapier. Kinguin, they push back OG again. They're scared of S4 dropping. Does one thing with that Aegis, and I think this game is over for Kinguin, but Kinguin, yeah, you gotta give credit to them. They're the ones who are holding so well. So again, OG. In the base, Jerax looking for that push. They're going to get Peytos. He's going to be pushed back all the way to the side of OG. Uses that BKB, but now they've got the Hex. It's going to come through onto Resolution, who's getting quite low. They've got the call down, but the Static Link of No-Tail is going to connect to Exotic Deer. He's the one who's got that Divine Rapier, but he doesn't have any damage to throw their way. Exotic Deer, he might finally drop to No-Tail, who's broken with that halberd. He dies. They finally get Exotic Deer back, and on the back end of this fight, they've got OG trying to make something happen. The Motor Smith, Jarrett's hits on 3. They've got this nice Pit of Malice to come through from S4. They've taken out the OD. He's going to buy back. So Nisha tries to make something happen, but the well is exposed. I don't think they're able to stop it. They finally have OD hitting away at OG, and they're going to start to retreat with the well open. There's the call down. Let's see if they can grab the Divine Rapier out of the hands of S4, as there's the homing missile that glimpses back, and he is in trouble. He's getting quite low, but nobody's there to take him out just yet. You've got the OG hitting away at No-Tail. He'll die again. No buyback. They'll finally take up the OG. Nisha's dead for 2 minutes, but now with Queso dying, he'll buy back, and there's 4 heroes alive for both sides. Still Resolution available. BKB, but now Abyssal Blade right in his face. Resolution getting low. He's going to use that Doppelganger to continue to chase. He's stuck in that contested field for just a moment. Queso with the BKB. Hit hits away. Chain Frost thrown by Fly. Queso getting low. He just fought back. He's dead. S4 says, enough of this. I'm going to take this. Well, I'll take the Ancient, excuse me, and the game. OG finally wins 85 minutes.